Obviously, I am twitching some Star Wars The Old Republic. Now, you can play this free-to-play, which, if you've never been a Star Wars player, your free-to-play options are pretty slim. They're pretty slim pickings, let me tell you. Like this little sprint thing over here, which increases your movement speed by 35%. Yeah, you wouldn't actually get that until I think level 10 or 15 if you were free to play, which as a subscriber you get it at level 1. Now this is how I run with the sprint, and this is how I run without the sprint. Even something as small as that is super freaking annoying. Honestly. Now there's also a couple things about the free to play that annoyed me, even as being a person who had subscribed in the past. This little character customization right here, I couldn't even do this. I couldn't even do this because I would have to unlock the thing, okay? Now, I understand the premise behind it because Star Wars doesn't make a lot of money. They don't have a whole lot of subscribers. They have very, very few servers left. But I don't like crap that you have to unlock. Okay? Some stuff that you can unlock different options for hairstyles. You can unlock species, which I did unlock the Cathar. I know. I unlocked it. I had to do it. Just had to do it. I unlocked the species of the Cathar. You can do, some of it's just cosmetic, like this. And then you also have, if you're not a subscriber, you have to unlock, if you want to make your crew member look different, you have to unlock it. If you want to be able to wear artifact equipment or to customize it, you have to unlock that. You have to unlock, if you're not a subscriber, you have to unlock to be able to access your guild bank. You have to unlock 10 Galactic Trade Network sales slots. That's like the auction house. If you want additional quick bars and you're not a subscriber, you have to pay to unlock it. I mean, this is ridiculous. It really, really is. If you're not a subscriber, you have to pay to access your cargo hold in your ship, which is basically more storage. So, this is what the free-to-play is about. It's irritating as crap. Some of it's kind of cool. Like you can actually pay to play different characters. And not just like, if you didn't unlock the Legacy unlock right here, which is a Sith Pureblood, if you didn't unlock that, then you could only play the Sith Pureblood on certain classes. But if you unlock it, you can play it on any class. So I actually have a little newbie. Yes, I unlocked that too. I know! Don't look at me like that. I know. I actually have a little newbie Pureblood Sith who is a Jedi healer. So that's kind of fun. But you know, you have all these things that you can actually unlock. It's just really, really stupid crap that you have to pay to unlock if you're not a subscriber. And even if you are a subscriber, there are things that you can actually, that you actually have to pay for in order to get. Which, I don't know, I don't really like it at all. To be honest, it gets on my nerves. This is your Legacy, where you can actually pay for more perks. Increased amount of XP that you get. You can increase reputation gain from your companions. You have a companion that you can actually have. The companion is really handy depending on what you play and what companion you have. You also have romance options with the companions. So some of it's good, some of it gets on my nerves. It's kind of like iffy for me. It's kind of a give and take thing. But that's that. You can even create a family tree of all your characters. I have a whole bunch of them, as you can tell. I kind of have altitis a little bit. Oh, and yes, I'm playing a guy. This is the only male character I have because he's a cat and he looks cool as hell. So that's why I'm playing a guy. Well, that and the companion that's going to come up as a female, and I think she's cute. So I wanted to have, you know, a little bow chicka bow wow going on with the female. But anyway, so this is my Sith warrior, my little newbie. He's only level 7. We're going to go turn in a quest really quickly. Actually, no, I need to do this. I'm going to fill out a quest real quick. Right now what I'm doing in this particular quest is I'm recording bloodlines, and we're testing to make sure that the Sith blood is pure, because anybody who knows anything about Star Wars knows that they are obsessed with having pure bloodlines for the Empire. Well, at least some of them are. And the gameplay is actually, it's a little choppy even when I don't have anything else running, which is weird to me because my computer can usually run everything really, really well, but for some reason it feels a little choppy, which I am not fond of in the slightest. And since I have OBS going, streaming, it's a little worse. Yeah, it takes a little while to get to places because I don't have a speed or anything, which sucks. But I don't mind. I'm gonna pick up this quest. Ooh, a heroic quest. Armed and dangerous. The thing with the heroic quest is you really do actually need help with them, for the most part. I mean, you'd have to be really very much higher level in order to be able to solo it. So that's one thing that kind of irks me. Even with your companion, you have to have people helping you. I'm trying to get to where I can fight, so you can see him fighting. It's actually kind of cool looking, so give me just a second, we'll get there. This is the map. The thing I like about the map is it goes transparent whenever you pull it up and you're running, so you can actually keep track of where you're going and not run into stuff at the same time. It's awesome. Ah, here we go. Alright, so let's watch a cutscene for a quest.
Come closer, Acolyte. The wind outside has torn my ears to tatters, and my eyes grow strained and bloody in the dark. I've studied this tomb for years, slept on its stones and dreamed of its depths. Now, I need assistance to solve its final mystery.
Your name, now.
I am Ephraim Zell. For generations, my family has studied the tombs of Korriban, traveling from one to the next to learn the history of the Sith. This tomb is the final resting place of Tulak Hord. The tomb's maze was built to his precise specifications. But he built his maze to hold more than just his body. He built it to secure his greatest creation, his terrible machine, the Red Engine.
Why are you telling this to me?
Because I need you. The machine needs you. The machine was his life's work. A perfect puzzle that hid all his secrets. It was a vault and a library all at once. The scholars in the Academy, they say the Red Engine was never completed. They say it never functioned. But I know how it works, and I know how to fuel it.
Then why not inform the scholars?
They think that I, not a Sith nor an educated man, couldn't discover the truth. They ignore my findings and are blinded by arrogance. Listen now. Anyone can activate the Red Engine, but unless it receives its sacrifice, it will only sputter and die. The machine needs blood and hatred to become fully operational. If a Sith could slay the tomb's beast in its presence, their deaths would be its fuel. Find the machine within the tomb, work its mechanisms, and when at last it reveals Tulak Hord's secrets, I beg of you, bring me its scripture. Bring me the knowledge I have dreamed of.
Okay, so, quest dialogues, you can actually skip through them if you want. You can hit the space bar and skip through, but I kind of like reading them because I'm always about storyline in every single game I play. Always about storyline. Love the storyline. Star Wars has excellent storyline, like absolutely fabulous storyline. Each class has its own separate storyline that you can follow, which I adore. Like, they have their own separate storylines. You have different companions for every class. It's fabulous. I love it. I love that particular fact about it. But whenever you're doing the quest dialogues, you have a choice sometimes of choosing light side or dark side. I haven't really noticed a big change in how people perceive you whenever you're light side or dark side, but then again, I haven't really gone too far either way. Even on my higher level character, which is about 40 something, I really haven't gone too far either way. But it does affect whether or not you can wear certain equipment or, you know, equip certain items. But for this one, I know he's a Sith, he's a bad guy, he's a bad boy, I like them bad boys, but I'm gonna go light side with him. It doesn't look like it right now, but some quest you kind of have to go dark just to kind of make it go the way it should go, but he's gonna go light side. He's gonna have a light side Sith, and I also have one of my Republic characters who is actually going to go dark side, so that's going to be exciting. But that's that. And let's go fight something so you can actually see what he does. And now keep in mind he's only level 7, so he doesn't have all the cool stuff. Oh, there's another quest coming up. Oh good, just a little quick one to pick up.
Those blasted mining droids were tougher than I thought. I'm not going to make it.